say that every week. Well, we're gonna see the Rosalina. I'm not sure
Rosalina.
how I feel about this matchup. This is
What are
Rob
we
is
getting?
super heavy projectiles.
Oh, we're getting Rob versus Rosalina?
Looks like it.
It could be interesting, or it could just be boring because it's going to be spacey as hell.
Not really. I mean, they're pretty interesting characters, in my opinion.
I like Rob. Rosalina doesn't really interest me.
Rob's low-key good. Like, PGR put him as low tier. I disagree. I think he has...
I can see why he's low tier.
Why?
His moves don't pull out all that fast. He doesn't have much priority.
His aerials are good. Like,
His aerials are...
His spare is good.
Pretty
His up
good.
air, he has
His
like
up air is
kill confirm
fantastic.
off his grab. His neutral air is really good on shield. He has projectiles. Like, the gyro is great for controlling the stage, like Diddy's banana. Kind of City. This is a very good stage for. I mean, they. Never mind. I was gonna go off about the or the low ceiling and how they're both gonna kill off the top, but whoops. It is the Jeff Melee. Wow. Oh, we forgot the tag. Oh boy.
I'm gonna get my ass
Rob
beat
on
on stream. Make me look.
You can learn.
Make me look
you can
noble.
learn from it. Watch
When
it
I
later,
die-
and I will commentate your set.
When I die, I want to look noble and at the mercy of nature.
You'll be fine. It's round one winners. How bad can it be?
What?
It's round one winners. How bad will it be?
It's some NYU guy.
Oh, eh.
Mr. Chocolate versus Mr. Zubat.
Mr. Chocolate's are good.
Who does he play?
What does he play? I know. I forget. Whoops.
Do you think he's a Mewtwo or a Charizard?
Neither. Just use your main first. Your Mewtwo's not that great.
Okay.
I'm sorry, though.
I was really bad today when I had to deal with him though.
Yeah. I just called you out. Like, Mewtwo is not... Once you know what to look for and how to read the air dodges, Mewtwo's okay. Questionable up smash for Luma. That's not going to do a lot. Catches a Nair. Like I said, Nair's good on shield, but apparently Rosalina down smash beats it. Usually Alex is better at spacing than this. He's doing a bit of a questionable job in trying to get around Rosalina's destroy.
Yeah, I think he's a little afraid to get... Well, he's a little afraid about his approaches to get back
See,
on
that's
stage.
good.
That was his first really solid one.
See, even that was not a bad Nair. He just got dash attacks because Rosalina's dash attack is, like, broken.
Yeah, Smile's
See,
just
it's
staying...
good. That's Luma gone.
Smile's just doing a good job staying on his ass.
This
being
is
aggressive.
certainly super doable. Like, this is a very even game.
And down goes the top. Looking for a little spike there, not gonna get it.
Nair off the ledge. Down throw? Questionable.
They're following him off.
Rosalina
Oh my
off
God.
stage is crazy. That was fully expected. Rob's off stage is a bit... His recovery is very easy to take advantage of. There's no hitbox on it.
Yeah.
Same with Rosalina, but her gigantic aerial destroys make her super safe, especially like at the ledge. Just easy to snipe kills. No punish on the high recovery. Alex is playing this matchup well.
Oh, Taylor, you put my controller really nice.
It's not quite going to be the stock.
I can't hear you.
Alex is pulling out all the stops here to try and get rid of Rosalina off stage, but not quite effective. That's not going to do it yet. Yeah, he's just trying the same laser gyro down air.
You don't feel like this is an advantageous match for Rosalina across the boards? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That was a good spike.
No, I think most characters that aren't Ness have a chance against Rosalina. They lose, certainly, but matchups in Smash are never 100-0. If you play it right, Rosalina, that'll be it.
This is a substantially more balanced game than other Smash games.
That's half by virtue of its gigantic cast.
I agree.
And how probably at least 20 to 25
Okay.
of the 56 players or characters in this game are viable.
It's not Melee, and there aren't only 6 characters to play.
But it's not Melee because it has no tech and it has a substantially different neutral brought about by its ledge differences and its stage differences and its physics differences. You're probably going to be up soon because there's a 2 of themselves. We are back to Town and City. So this would have been Alex's counter pick. He does want that kill off the top, but Alex is not going for any grabs at all. Literally, Rob has a pretty good disjoint grab. Like, characters like Greninja, Wii Fit Trainer, a lot of them have kind of weird grabs because they have a weird disjointed hitbox, and Rob is kind of similar. Like, instead of trying to narrow Luma away, he could be trying to get some grab combos. I haven't seen him grab once all set. That pivot grab there. Pivot grab there. Like, I understand he wants the damage, but Rob gets so much, every character gets so much off grab. Grab down throw is literally on like half the cast into aerials. So he's just kind of getting juggled here. Rob is a heavy who does, misses a recovery. That's unfortunate. Good for Alex though. He is a very, very heavy character with a pretty big, tall hitbox, so he can get juggled pretty easily. That was the first grab he's gotten all game, and it was good. He got a little percent off it, 32% extra credit.
There we go, now he's getting a spacey game in.
And it's super frustrating to get caught between, don't roll in, why did you not grab there? Would have stuck the attack. If you're watching this later, Alex, my advice is grab, especially in this matchup, because Rosalina wants to just get you.
Her advice is grab, my advice is more stage control.
I mean, it's hard against Rosalina when she has her projectile
It's absolutely
absorber
extremely
and
hard to
Luma,
get stage control again, to contest a Rosalina for stage control. It's very
so
difficult.
it's easy said than done.
Oh
so
yeah, no,
like,
absolutely. But I feel like half the game is he's in the air and he doesn't know how to approach to get back on.
Rosalina stuffs landings pretty well with Luma. Like,
she can cover it, she can...
see, like, what do you do? That's a great way to get back on stage,
good.
actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Eating up all the projectiles.
I mean, it got rid of Luma, so I wouldn't say it's bad. He is in a great position, like, honestly.
I mean, he's better off than he was last round.
Well, yeah, because he got that great early SD kill.
But just one continuous juggle.
Again, Rob hasn't even played yet.
Okay. Bye. Hello. What? That's okay. Cool. I look forward to it. See, a lot of the same. Looks like Alex Invis is getting much better at actually getting those projectiles in. Doing a lot of off-ledge attacks, which is a little risky, but it seems to be working out a lot better than his other recovery options. You know, the full frontal assault kind of thing was working out. We got another grab in, and we're going to see some off-stage game? Maybe not. Alright. SMiLE going up. SMiLE now taking the aerial approach to see what happens there. Grabbing Luma. Almost trying to bait him off stage. Come over here, come over here. Off stage. Oh. Nice roll. Good reading the roll. And there's a victory for Invis. We are 1-1 now. Would anybody like to join me for commentating? Come on. So we are round 3. Invis, Invis and fucking SMiLE both won. Yeah. I didn't know him until today, so.
Oh, okay. He's really cool. He's a good friend of mine. But I will not be biased.
Now.
Yeah. I
No
told
wonder
him
you like
everything.
him.
He knows, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
And we got Rob versus Bit.
One of the things that we were seeing in earlier matches is that Invis was having some trouble approaching a Rosalina, so hopefully, I think it's kind of a good way of keeping him off the stage too.
Oh, yeah.
Decent at stage control, and now he's also got those arrows to boot.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Something that Invis has been wising up with is using his projectiles off the stage as sort of a buffer, create an area that he can get back on with. which has been working out. He got his match off Rosalina that way, getting her off stage, and then reading a roll into the final kill, which was really nice.
I didn't see the match, but I can imagine it was one to watch. Spot dodge, jab. It's jab 1, 2, 3 is really good.
So SMiLE,
Gyro, though.
this is, I'm guessing this is not one of his most comfortable characters.
I'm not sure if he fights.
Looks like he's being really careful with his approaches.
Yeah. Well,
Definitely,
you know.
he's not playing off the edge at all.
Oh yeah. If you're
Which is-
unfamiliar, like yeah.
It's okay, especially against a Rob.
Oh yeah.
A Rob can fuck you up off the stage.
Oh yeah, with that up there.
And now I think what we're gonna see Invis try to do is just keep the stage for himself. Keep SMiLE in the air.
Oh yeah.
Profit off that.
Ooh, nice up tilt.
There's as many options as Pit has for, recovering and getting back on stage. I don't think any of them are particularly strong enough to beat Mr. Rob.
Yeah, you just gotta really mix up where you go. And play that as a hit player. As long as you're mixing up your recovery, you're good. Or,
So if you
depends.
could give him any advice right now, what would you say?
I think he's doing good, so.
Were you a Pit player back in Brawl too?
No, I never played Brawl.
Okay.
I'm new to this Smash 4. Well, not new, but like new.
So you didn't know you never knew his like cancerous side B combo.
Oh no, his
The spinning thing, it just keeps
spinning
spinning.
thing goes on and on and on. I don't know. I have an infinite jab now, so
In a way, I guess they gave you something to.
to hold on to.
Yeah. Damn.
That'll do it.
That kills. What
His
percentage
F-throw.
was he at?
It was on 192, but the F throw will kill at the ledge pretty early, so.
SMiLE's definitely wising up to his approaches.
For sure.
Putting the pressure on all of on Rob's laggy moves.
Oh, yeah.
Which is how you want to play heavies.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think Pit is good at that in this
Play
matchup too.
Yeah. I don't think this matchup is particularly in anybody's favor.
All Pit's matchups are even. That's what I always say. Oh, that killed.
And now we're back down to
Just
one
about even,
stock,
yeah.
one stock. About even. Top play, some laser play. A lot of spacing going on from both.
Projectiles.
Yeah.
Nice down smash.
You're up closing that distance, but you're projectile again.
Oh, yeah.
Probably hoping to get more distance.
That gyro on that
just-
stage.
Yeah. If you can just keep those projectiles going, he's going to be in a good spot.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there
fall
we
him off
go.
stage.
He can do that. I mean, he's got 4 jumps.
Interesting little pause we had there.
Oh
They were
yeah.
both collectively taking a breath.
Oh yeah. You gotta do that sometimes.
Oh, all the spacing. All the spacing.
Oh man, this is rough.
Lasers.
Lots of lasers firing. Oh,
The neutral air coverage.
keep him out.
Oh, look
Ooh,
at
the
the spike.
super armor
Getting
saves
denied
him.
that.
Yeah. That would have been nasty if you didn't choose that.
They're neck and
That
neck.
recovery
100
option.
and 108.
Ooh,
Now
this is rough.
117. Are we gonna see the risky
Ooh.
ledge play? And it was good. Damn. And that is Invis with the win, 2-1, after some very difficult but very fun